Welcome to the crypto. So I've been very busy lately. How about you guys? All right, so we had a major crash, I would say, on Bitcoin. Well, I finally reached my targets for Bitcoin. Can it go lower? Certainly it can. Will it do it? That's another question. But yeah, until it doesn't go below 49,500 BM positive. And you can see that sometimes stocks, even mining stocks and Bitcoin are not correlated because, I mean, hot and mining is doing a higher high almost now for this year, which is amazing. And this is what we wanted actually. So we can really see a big delay on, yeah, on waking up for this bull market. So now I may have to change a little bit my counts because as you can see today we kind of challenged this previous yeah, high we made on the 27th of June, and I'm kind of wondering if let me take the brush here. Okay, so this, no problem with that, this was the one and this is the two, but now I'm questioning myself if even though it does work, the counts for this third wave at this level, how about all this could be the third wave, and that would make the count so much bullish. All right, so I want to explore that scenario now with you guys. So let me see here. So I'm going to take, yeah, the beginning of the third wave. Well, I think it's the third wave anyway. And how about if this was just the third wave? Now I'm going to take my settings for the wave 4, so you can see that yeah, it would be, okay, let me try to adjust here. All right, so I did tell you on my last video, until we don't break this trend, yeah, the trend is up, and we call that the momentum trend, right? So the first thing we want to see if there is a correction, it's yeah, breaking this trend. We momentarily break it, but now we're regaining this level. So now I would say it's a kind of a decision point. Are we going to start to make a new higher high, or we're going to fall back and then really go lower? Now the other thing, this could be just a correction, and then if indeed let me see here if I can just redo the labeling. So this is still the 1, this is still the 2, and now this would be the 3, 4, and eventually 5 somewhere higher over there. Okay, now I might change the colors. Maybe I put it in green, and I think minute it's okay, and I'll put that one also at minute so that you know that come that one didn't change. Oh, yeah, it did change. All right. So these now, well, this now it's my dilemma. Is it a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and already reach? And to validate those type of things, I did the fib extension, 1.618 for the wave 3, 2.618 for the wave 5. For the yellow count, I do have 5 waves. But how about this was just a 1, 2, all this is a 3, and the third wave, it just reached right away the 2.618, and the fourth in green, actually let me count, let me change that in green so we know which correction Fibonacci levels are for which one. And yeah, so that would be also, anyway, for the moment, valid. What I'm looking now, it's very shallow, right? How about if this, okay, so this is the third wave, no problem. This is the top, and this is just the A. This is the A, B, C for the wave B. And eventually we're going to do now soon wave C for the final wave 4. So this is something I'm exploring the possibilities. So let me go and check that. Extensions. All right, so I'm going to zoom in a little bit, so I'm going to have more accurate readings. All right, so I start from the top of the wave A. What did I say? A, B, C. Well, I guess I'm going to do it like so. Let me see here. And so. All right. So $19.54, it could be a level where price could react and yeah, make a slightly lower low. It could even weak momentarily below that level and go and join this long-term orange uptrend, which would coincide with eventually, who knows, the 0.382, which is the perfect retracement for a wave 4. Now, these are a lot of if, so we just need to put them there and see if it does work out. If it doesn't, well, you know, it's great because we are going to start to do some, it actually is going to trigger some invalidation points. And I actually not, I mean, I like to invalidate things because the more I invalidate things, the more I'm sure of what is left and what's probably is going to happen. So this is what I'm looking forward now. Let's see what is going to happen, but very exciting moment. And then can you just imagine if Bitcoin now really start to reverse? I believe there are a lot of chances that we did indeed see the low for Bitcoin. And imagine now this fifth wave would be just amazing. And how a price of a stock or a crypto can explode. Let's say, for example, Solana from $8 to, I don't know, well, today was 140 something. Just amazing, right? But because it's all these 1-2s that you can start to adopt. So we have a 1-2 here, a little bit shaky, but still counts. And another 1-2 here. And I could say that there is another 1-2 here. And now we start to ride. So all these 1-2 eventually they will have to close. And this is how this hot and mining potentially can reach way higher levels. And this is what we love about crypto or a stock crypto related. Yeah, because the sky is almost the limit. Okay, so now I just want to go and check the indicators on the 12 hours. That's going to give me an idea on the 3-4 next days. So yeah, the RSI is overbought, but you know, it can stay there for a extended period of time. I'm still okay with that. We can see that the stock RSI is taking a rest, which is amazing. I'm more interested in the daily one. So now we can see, yeah, I don't know if I want to call that a bearish divergence. Yeah, it started. It's it's the beginning of, right? So we can see that it's going a little bit lower. So does it mean that the price is going to go lower? Well, eventually yes, because everything goes up, eventually goes down. But yeah, we can easily go and reach higher levels, especially Bitcoin once again. Today managed to break out from the downtrend and give us some very conclusive levels that we can start to focus more on the bullishness. I mean, short term, for sure, mid-term, long-term, super bullish on Bitcoin. And what is my other, I know what, I'm going to make another video about Bitcoin later. All right, so this is pretty much all on hot mining. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day.